YouTube, what's cracking, man? I'm here with none other than Mr. Biscuit, a.k.a. Chef Dennis himself. What's going on, bro? Talk to him.
Hey, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, bro. How yourself doing?
Black, blessed, and highly favored, bro. I can't complain. You did.
It's the best way to be.
Can't complain, bro.
It's the best way to be.
All right, we're going to start this pretty simple. I ain't going to storm you with a whole bunch of questions and shit.
Okay.
When did you first realize that cooking / baking was your passion, Brody?
When did I first realize that? Ooh, I'm 25 now. I said it was like...
Tell him you young in this shit, Brody.
Yeah, if I'm 25 now, bro, I'm talking about like 8 years old. It's like 17 years ago, bro.
Salud, David.
Yeah, it's been a while. I remember I started this shit off, like, my grandma was a chef, bro. So, I wasn't really... you see me in the streets every now and then, but everybody in the street know I wasn't in the street. Everybody in the street know he getting some shit ready in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm doing,
you
bro.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, ever since I was young, bro, I've always had an eye for being in the kitchen, bro. That's just young. Like, just, all right, cool. This is something I want to do. This is relaxing. You see what I'm saying?
Because that's not the regular path that niggas choose.
It ain't for real. It ain't. That's pretty much what that is, bro. It's like, all right, cool. I'm going to stay on this track for real. And then I'm not worried about too much of the street mix because everybody will make sure that I'm doing right. You see what I'm saying?
Niggas got you, Brody.
100%.
Niggas got you. And niggas don't even know. Niggas grew up down the street from each other and didn't even fucking know it. Didn't even fucking know it, bro. Like, literally. Didn't even fucking know it.
But that's what happened though, bro. When you looking at it from, you can have, growing up how we grew up, bro, you don't realize, especially, you fucking with the niggas that's on your block and the surrounding blocks. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't worried about the niggas that's up there or down bottom for real. You just chilling with the niggas that's in your close proximity
that's the homies,
for real.
Bro.
So that's how that shit go, bro. It's a lot of niggas I run into like, oh, you from such and such? Oh, where?
Because as soon as niggas got to talking about the frozen cup lady and the candy lady, bro, around what's her name? Around Full Sponsorship.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what, bro? You knew how to? Nigga, what? We was hitting her all day, bro. The Now Ladies, dummy, the frozen cups, all that. Niggas knew we had to protect that too. Shit. It's to look out for the community, bro. It's to look out for the block, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like, but we don't grow up on that no more for me. Like, if you don't see that shit nowhere, bro. And it's like, I know we hear that shit. We hear it a lot from like the older people. Like the older folks is like, damn, these young niggas don't live by no respect, no morals, this and the third. And then I ain't really get that shit until I stepped into a point where it's just like, all right, I'm not dealing with this, I'm not dealing with that. So then I start looking at things on a different outlook. I'm like, oh, these niggas, they got shit.
Different.
Yo, these niggas cutthroat.
Different.
These niggas is cutthroat. I'm like, I had some shit up my sleeve.
Oh, man, yo.
Shit,
yo, bro.
These boys out here, man, they don't give a fuck about your life.
And I felt myself saying that shit a lot, bro. Like, these niggas out the chain, bro, when it came to letting shit off, crash it off. Also shit, niggas had rules, bro.
Yeah.
It was structured, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
These niggas just let off for anything, bro. But see, like I was talking to Tato in the last video, bro, like, these niggas so quick to pick up the gun, ready to let that bitch off. But in the end, when your ass get in the can, bro,
oh yeah, you ain't.
There's no shooting shit, bro. What you gonna do?
And I'm gonna tell you another thing, bro. It's like a lot of these niggas who pick up guns will be scared, bro. And this is coming from somebody who don't really be in the mix too much of like how I used to be. But shooting and stabbing a nigga is completely different. You see what I'm saying? I can give a gun to anybody walking up and down the street. You see what I'm saying? And with the right, you feel me, behind it,
man.
They gonna pull that bitch.
Oh, man.
But you give a nigga a blade and say, yeah, go poke him up.
Up close,
it's
bro.
Different. You see what I'm saying? When that blade go up in you, it's different, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's a different feel. So a lot of these niggas out here nowadays, bro, it's like, all right, cool, yeah, me go pick up a gun, That's not where you get tested at. Where you get tested at, all right, go pick up that blade.
Shit.
Go walk up on you and put that bitch in him so you can feel that bitch going up in him. You feel me? Nah, you're not cut like that, right? Put that bitch down.
No.
Exactly. Put that bitch down.
No, damn it.
Stop the bullshitting for the social media, my nigga. All right. You got a lighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to be like niggas spending shit, just to say, oh yeah, they do this, they do that, bro.
It's not a. People look at it as like it's cool, right? It's cool until you in the jam.
When you throw your fucking life away, bro. And niggas think niggas in the can is just saying that shit just to say shit, bro. When your freedom is took from you, bro, and niggas replace your name with a fucking number, bro, and don't treat you like shit, then you realize, oh yeah, all that shooting and all that extra shit, that shit ain't about nothing, bro.
Yeah, it's not, bro. It's like, it's more so of like an image, right? It's about like looking hard. You see what I'm saying? I ain't about looking hard, my nigga. I'm trying to make it to see tomorrow. I'm trying to make it to I want to have my kids. You see what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say, what Uncle Willie say, bro?
I ain't worried about all of that shit. Is like, but we not here for that. You see what I'm saying? We not here to uphold an image, because that at the end of the day, that image is going. It gotta go in one day. You see what I'm saying? You want that same image from when you 20 and when you 40. You doing the same exact shit.
Oh man.
How the fuck that work?
I like to evolve, me personally.
You're supposed to. We're supposed to, bro. These conversations that we have is supposed to evolve. You see what I'm saying? Like, even down from talking, okay, we might be talking about this, and then, all right, we won't be switching over to business. We be talking about, you're supposed to. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, versus 5 years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation. 5 years ago, you'd have been hearing me about what I was doing 5 years ago. You see what I'm saying?
Nigga, I remember when, yo, bro, I keep telling niggas, check my motherfucking report card, yo. Them, what was that? The whole first quarter, I was at your motherfucking house, nigga.
You was. Yeah, you was,
at
bro.
Your motherfucking house, bro.
Nah, you was, brother. I give you that, bro. I give you that.
That shit was funny as hell, bro. And I didn't even realize it. So, I saw that note. That said, oh yeah, so-and-so missed 100-something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yo. Outside of just going to your shit, dummy, I missed.
Damn. Oh yeah, you wildin', bro.
Dummy, I was out the chain, bro.
Yeah, you wildin'. But you know, that's why they put me out, though. That and amongst other shit. Not to get too like off topic, but that's why they put me out up there, bro.
That shit crazy though, cause niggas gave me chances up that bitch, bro. And when I say chances, bro, niggas gave me chances. Like they was talking about pressing charges on my dumb ass, bro.
Oh nah, they definitely gave me chances, bro. Remember, we ain't gonna talk about such and such names because it's going on. It's going onto a platform. But when I had to get that happen to yo, I think I was supposed to be out of there the next day. I was supposed to be out of there. They was not like, you brought all of these niggas up here. Yes, I did.
Yes.
Stop playing with me. Yes, I did. This shit ain't a joke.
Yes.
Yeah. I was supposed to be out of there by then, bro. What made them put me out, bro, was when they seen at the time I was catching the bus. And they saw, oh, this nigga keep catching the bus. And they put me out when my last day up there, my 11th grade year, they put me out. They sent somebody from the school all the way to my house over east.
Fuck no.
Dead ass. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
I opened the door.
Eccentric. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Over East Baltimore.
No bull.
Somebody from Randallstown.
I was just gonna say from Randallstown.
I opened my door confused, nigga.
Fuck no. You said, you gotta open the door, look. Where the fuck you come from, nigga? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Confused, man.
Nah, that shit wild as hell. I definitely did not even know that.
But I had hella chances though, bro. I had hella chances up there. But I'm grateful for the shit up Randallstown.
Man. Bro.
Randallstown started a lot for me. Bro. From the cakes and cookies, you see what I'm saying? So that started off.
Niggas is known up that bitch, bro.
And it happened overnight, bro. And I mean it happened overnight. If I break it down to you how it started off, bro, I made some cookies one night, right? I made some cookies one night, and I'm like, oh, all right, these bitches hitting. I'm taking them to school, just give them out, you feel me? Because that's what I do.
Taste testers?
Yeah, you feel me? That's what I do for it. It's no different from hustling. If you know how to hustle illegally, doing this shit legally is a walk in the park.
Bitch.
It's a walk in the park. If you're doing it legally, it's a walk in the park. Illegally, okay. But when you're doing it legally, bro, it's much easier because you're not watching your ass about everything. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, if you can do that on the corner, you should be able to come in here and do this and execute this full throttle. You see what I'm saying?
But shit, not even that. It also allow you to accept the small victories too, like when you actually doing shit. You see what I'm saying? Especially like with me and this shit. Not even to get off topic and shit. Like with me with this shit though, like just taking the small victories and shit how this shit just growing slowly.
You got to, bro. And reason being is if you don't take a step back to appreciate the small things in life, bro, you'll constantly beat yourself down, right? You'll constantly feel like you're not doing enough. I'm constantly rewarding myself for any small things that I'm appreciative that I'm constantly evolving. You see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. So again, you're supposed to. You see what I'm saying? Any one person where it's as though you got some people. For me, prime example, right? I'm constantly raising the bar for what I want to do. Right. So for me, constantly raising the bar, sometimes at first it was hard for me to go back and really like, I don't feel like I'm still doing this. I'm still doing that. But now we take this from when you was grabbing shit out of my crib when I was selling breakfast. You feel me?
Right.
5 years ago, and now we look at the goals that I had 5 years ago. I've accomplished all of that.
Oh, I blew past.
I blew past that motherfucker, bro.
Past.
So, again, it's taking a step back and appreciating the small things, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're going to be constantly chasing the bar versus making it feel like you ain't doing shit in life. When, honestly, you just got a lot of pressure on yourself, and that's good. You see what I'm saying? So most people look at it as though, oh, damn, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. It's because you're putting that pressure on yourself, right? Which is good, but with the flip side of that is you don't show yourself no appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So it's kind of hard for you to welcome in more, and the universe won't give you more until you appreciate what you already have. It makes sense.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. I'm trying to bro, we could be here all night, yo. Like, I lied to you not, bro. My man's really on some guru shit. Y'all gotta tap in, dummy. Like, y'all don't know, bro, like I know, bro. Dummy is really on some, like, and I'm still learning to this day, yo. Like, that's like, a lot of niggas, bro, especially like where we come from too, niggas just get to a certain point and just be like, oh yeah, I'm cool right here, I'm satisfied right here. Like, that's not me. Like, bro, from being homeless, gang, to like actually I'm doing something and creating a name for myself and a brand for myself, bro. Like, that's real. Like, I look at that shit and it's kind of hard not to tear up, and I'm not ready to be a bitch about it, but like, bro, that's really a giant ass step.
You with me, bro. We drop tears around here. We can get straight back to what we was doing before that. Any nigga want problem? What you want that?
You are. Tell him.
We men around here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Tell him. But like, on some real shit though, like, it's self-reflection and just wanting better, just seeing from where niggas came from and what niggas had to go through when we was little. Like, but I ain't gonna sit here and keep straying off topic though. My next question for you, my brother. What motivates you, brother? What gives you your drive? Why do you do it? What wakes you up every day and be like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, bro?
To be quite frankly honest with you, bro, it's
You parked so far over.
it's the things that I've seen as a child, right? And when I say that, I'm actually gonna put my blunt out, right? Because you touching on something that's more in detail where I want to focus on, right?
Okay.
When we talk about the things that we go through, right? A lot of people, where it's just though we see people that's like out here, you got people that's strung out, you got some people that's like doing this, that, and the third, you see what I'm saying? And the reason behind it is the fucked up upbringing they had. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's always this common saying that there's somebody's situation that's worse than yours.
Very true.
Right? So when you're looking at it from that limelight, bro, is that there's always somebody's situation that's worse than yours. It's hard to say the count yourself as like being the most fucked up or the worst in the worst situation. So for me, right, if I'm looking at everything as far as childhood wise, and then I'm looking at me as an adult, everything that I've been through as a child and all and everything I see from my surroundings, you see what I'm saying? I grew up with this person, they turn out like that. I grew up with this person, they turn out like that. I grew up with that person, they turn out like that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, okay, I don't want that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So even down to how I live my life now, I don't even be around the same people that I used to be around, bro. Reason why? Because we ain't got nothing in common.
Elevating your status and your company.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like I see through a whole bunch of bullshit, and I'm not as hurt as I used to be, bro. I was hurt, right? Like for a long time. So seeing that then versus me now, that's what makes me get up every day, bro. It's to see the progress that I've already done, right? That's what keeps me going. Because again, I'm 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So at 19, Hey Daddies was open. You see what I'm saying? We're talking teenage years, bro. And I don't even talk about this shit because it's like, all right, that's cool, it's what I've done, but I'm cool with it. You see what I'm saying? But as far as my to keep going, again, bro, it's like if I can do that at 19, what can you do at 30? What can you do at 35? What can you do at 40? You see what I'm saying?
Constantly excelling,
so
bro.
I'm constantly excelling. I'm constantly moving up. And one thing I'm learning, bro, is like what's keeping me going now is that I'm actually realizing what it takes to run a business. Ooh, and I love it. I love it, bro. I love the headaches. I love the figuring this shit out, bro. I love the trying to figure, okay, how am I gonna make that work? You see what I'm saying? Well, damn, I only got 24 hours in a day, but I gotta execute that, and that. You see what I'm saying? So, and it's elevating me as a man. You see what I'm saying? Because now I can't deal with certain shit. You see what I'm saying? I can't deal with that. I can't deal with this. So that's what keeps me going, bro. That's what keeps me motivated, is to see the progress that I've already done. I'm always again, that's why I say you gotta be big on appreciating what you already have. Because once you appreciate what you already have, you welcome in more. But if you don't acknowledge what you already got, you just looking at it as like, oh, I ain't really do shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So again, that goes back to appreciating what you already got, bro. So I'm always like that. I'm always saying, even when I'm by myself certain times, thank you, universe. I'm just thankful for everything. I'm thankful for this conversation. You just gotta be, you see what I'm saying? You gotta open up that door of gratitude. So that's my biggest push, bro. That's what makes me keep going, bro. It's just like I'm actually starting to see how business run, the process of building a successful brand, the process of building a franchise, the process of building a multi-million-dollar brand. You see what I'm saying?
While still learning the process.
Yeah, and still learning, and I'm still learning, bro. I'm still learning different aspects of properly conducting myself in the business world as a man, bro, as being a young man at 25 years old.
Young black man, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, as a young person, bro, being in the game, it's a lot of heads looked at me differently. You see what I'm saying? And again, back to your question, that's one of the other things that keeps me motivated, bro.
That's underestimating, bro.
Oh, yeah. Man, you know how many people I see on my story and I know what they on my story for? Just being nosy? Like, so, and it'd be people twice my age, bro. Twice my age, you see what I'm saying? And
Clocking your moves, bro. What they tell you, dummy? If you don't got no haters watching, bro.
You ain't doing nothing.
Right, bro.
You ain't doing nothing, bro. So that's my biggest thing to keep me going, bro, is the progress that I've already done, right? The progress that I see where I'm at now. So it's just like, why would I stop?
I fuck with that.
Why would I
fuck with that?
settle here? You feel me? I'm no different than the next Raising Cane's. I'm no than the next Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm no different than them, bro. I'm just in my beginning phases. I'm 25 years. Again, I keep bringing this up, bro, because you got to look at these people who own these businesses. They double my fucking age. But I've already got that mindset. You see what I'm saying? So certain people don't even have that mindset of like, okay, this could be this in 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So, and I live below my means now, bro, to be able to afford
What you?
what's coming in. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I could be the average Joe. I could be going out on vacation. I could be doing all of that shit, bro. But why? Why, when you realize, bro, how money works? I think that's another thing, bro. Is once you realize how money works.
Oh man.
That's another thing that's gonna keep you going. Once you realize, instead of using money to spend it on some shit where it's just though, or it's making you feel good, something like that. Spend it on something that's going to constantly make you more money.
You're trading in that momentary pleasure, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So there you go. Momentary pleasure. That's what that is, bro. And that's what a lot of people our age is chasing after, is that momentary pleasure.
And I hate that shit so much, bro.
It's sad.
I hate that shit so much. Cause don't get me wrong, bro. Cause yeah, that lifestyle look good. You did what I'm saying? But
it's
like
social media, of course it look good, bro.
To me, it's like, and you can even ask my girl this shit, bro. Like, when she be trying to like take trips and shit, like I don't really be trying to go nowhere, yo. Like you ask me, bro, I stay working around the clock, bro. Word too, I will stay working, bro.
And there's nothing wrong with
that. I want to create that generational wealth where certain generations ain't gotta want for nothing. Like you dig what I'm saying? And at some point you gotta realize, bro, yeah, you gotta put certain shit down in order to, you see what I'm saying, get in your bag and grind.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get uncomfortable for a few years. But I mean, and it's so, and I sit back and I look at all the famous people's success stories, bro, and I hear it, and like me looking at it now versus again 5 or 6 years ago, bro. Oh, I look at that shit and I hear it so differently. And it's because the most common shit that you hear from successful people, once you get into this world, once you step over into this real entrepreneurship world and you want success, I mean success. You don't just want, we're not talking about just 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about success.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, success. Oh, this is no game, bro. Steve Harvey just said, how do you expect to be extremely successful or wealthy out of life if you spend 1/3 of your life fucking sleep, 8 hours a day sleep?
No bullshit.
It don't work like that.
No bullshit.
It don't. If I call my partner right now, bro, he gonna tell you we both had sleep. Matter of fact, last night we both just had sleepless nights. This is the shit that comes with the grind. You see what I'm saying? So, and these are the things that people don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So,
easy money.
Yeah, and that's why even like, when you had texted me, that's why you had to call me for me to respond. I was asleep, cause I don't. It's my sleep schedule is so fucked up.
I can completely understand that.
You see what I'm saying? And it's because of what I want out of life again. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, at 3 a.m., I'm up thinking about how I'm gonna make that work. How can I connect this and that to make that pop off? You see what I'm saying? So, again, my mind is constantly going, bro. It's constantly making about how can we get to the next.
That next cycle, that next
phase, bro. How can we get to
bro.
that next phase, bro? The whole goal I'm learning and business is build, bro, because there's always somebody else that's bigger that's looking at it to buy it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So to build those out, bro, to the point where it's just like we can get those offers that's X amount of, and I know anything that sounds crazy, I'm turning down off the rip. You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Knowing your worth.
I got 5 for this. 5 mil. What's that? And I done put in all of this to make this, and I know what this is gonna do once you turn this bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
Not, you see what I'm saying? So as far as driving, keep me going, bro, it's the vision. It's the vision of, again, seeing what I already got and seeing where it can go at, bro. And that goes for anybody. I think that's for any person who got something going. Once you got something going, it's like, and belief. If you believe in yourself, nigga, some people may think you crazy. That's cool.
Depending on how strong and heavy you believing on it, cause shit, like you said, a lot of them wealthy motherfuckers, told them niggas they wasn't gonna do it and they was crazy and XYZ and shit like that, bro. Niggas still made shit pop. All right, and you touched on it earlier, and I'm glad I'm circling back on it. Hey, okay. Daddies, bro. At the age of 19 years old, tell us that experience, gang. Tell us.
Okay. Hey, Daddies. This was my first taste of stepping out, right? Initially when I did this, I actually stepped out this was like family oriented. I did it with so to get more into detail, and this is things I never disclosed before, and I have no problem saying it now, right? So of course, me growing up, my father wasn't necessarily, as a child, yeah, Pops was there financially, he made sure everything was straight. But once he did went away, things kind of changed a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Everything is on me.
Right.
So that was something that when he came home, all right, boom, we're gonna do this shit together. You see what I'm saying? You put up your joint, we're gonna make this together.
Do that, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, and business-wise, attraction, everything, and I think primarily it was because of my age. Like right now, if you Google my name, it's public record. Like and like Baltimore's youngest artist, you see what I'm saying? So it's public record. And that's something I'm positively say.
Nigga, what? That's under your belt,
that's
bro.
Under my belt.
Like, what?
That's under my belt, bro. So even down from recognition to the from the mayor when it first popped off, I got a call from the mayor's office the first week.
Boom.
The first week. That's the second week was when Fox 45 started. You see what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was quick. The business side of it was outstanding, bro. We did damn near $1 million, bro. In the hood.
Yeah.
In the hood.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
In the hood, bro. We're talking about wait times, people outside. No, you couldn't sit inside. You're talking about people outside just sitting, waiting for their food all around we on the corner. We on a small intersection of McHenry. What's that? McHenry and I forget. It might be McHenry and Mount. I think that's Mount Street right there. Yeah, McHenry and Mount. So we right here on the intersection, bro, and we got cars lined up this side. We got cars lined up on this side. And again, bro, in the hood.
Trapping that bitch.
This is a carry out in the hood, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, and bro, it was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the exposure, the introduction, the learning how to like really start to get comfortable with talking to people. Because if you get to know me, you know me personally, bro. Most people don't. You know I'm private as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So I had to, and I'm still working on that. Now I'm working on another level. I've mastered where I was at that, but I'm still working on like my conversation with people, bro. Right. It's just like, all right, I'm not and I see through bullshit. So it's like, and my patience is short with certain things. So again, I'm still working on that, but I'm working on a different level. At first I was working on just being a polite person, just being out there and controlling my anxiety.
Definitely. So
now, bro, it's more so of like, I had, not even now, we're still talking about then, but just as time progressed within that first year, bro, we're talking about people from throughout out of state just coming down, bro. Jess hilarious. And big shout out to Jess, bro, because she did numbers for me too. When Jess posted me up, bro, and if I'm being quite frankly honest, she might have gave us that million, that almost 7-figure year, bro. It wasn't quite there, but the numbers was fucking high.
Shout out to Jess, man.
Shouts out to Jess. Jess, if you ever get to see this shit, yeah. So, yeah, bro, and that's something, even though it's not on my page, it's still archived in my phone. Like, I would never delete that.
Oh,
it's still every experience. Even to this day, I got her number. Like, I think the last time I cooked for Jess was probably like last year, like a year or two ago.
Right.
But she gave that exposure from her platform, bro, from the whole Baltimore to see who I am. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, okay, she had exposure everywhere throughout the whole country.
Right.
Not as probably as she do today. Congratulations to her success. But even then, she had Baltimore on lock.
Right.
So you getting posted up by Jess, you feel me? And she was already out of state, you feel me, traveling. So she, even on the video, she was like, yeah, I had to come check out this guy when he back in town, when I came back. So just the whole, how she worked, everything, bro, it was just like phenomenal, bro. Like, and after that, I mean, we talking about, again, in the hood, bro. We in the hood. I want to keep emphasizing this, bro, because these numbers, and I'm talking about it from, and me, younger, I'm thinking like this is this is pretty much, I'm guessing this is what come with the game for real. Again, because so much money was coming in, but so much money was also going out. See what I'm saying? While still a lot, we collected cool, we collected great, but a lot came in, but also a lot went out.
And a lot of people don't actually know that. Like a lot goes into that shit, bro.
I just came across not to go off topic. I just came across a post, and she was like, "I didn't know you could be a seven figures and broke."
Oh man.
Yes, you can.
Man.
If you don't know how to properly manage your money, right? Yes, you can, 100%. But back to that, bro. That whole experience was just wonderful in the business end, bro. I keep bringing the business in because, of course, normally when you mix business with family, that's when shit goes left.
Right.
Again, business was great, bro. We did great numbers on a 24-inch griddle flat top and 2 fryers and under a 7-foot, not even 7, it's like a 6-foot hood, under a small hood, bro. And again,
we slaving.
so making shit work. So yeah, I can never. While the experiences that made Hey Daddy's negative for me was from personal shit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Business wise, it was great. And that's where the left took turn for Hey Daddy's, bro. Was when we started to do more so on. Because once it came to personal, I just pretty much stepped away from it.
Yeah.
Sold my part, and I'm like, I'm cool. You see what I'm saying? I don't really want nothing to pretty much do with it. But the course of getting out there, opening the door, that being my first jump out really to the public and really letting them taste my food, bro, it was amazing. And there's so many people that I've networked with since to be able to have a strong phone. That was strong. To have a strong phone, bro. What I mean by a strong phone is like I can call certain people in the city, and you feel me? Things I ain't got to worry about shit.
Down.
You see what I'm saying? So, and there's nothing to really brag about. It's just more so of like, again, acknowledging the things that you've accomplished. These are not your average young person that's going to walk in and can call certain people up, and it's like, yeah, no problem, bro. We can make that happen for you. Just send it there. So you see what I'm saying? It's like. And that don't just come from the hard work. That also comes from the person you are. You see what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that, from business-wise versus Hey Daddy's to DJ's Grill to Mr. Biscuit, and then coming into 1137 Seafood. Along those journeys, bro, I can sit back and realize different parts of me, like as I'm growing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Hey Daddy's initially. Again, business side, great, phenomenal. It was a lot of learning for me, bro. There was a lot of learning, and because again, I'm 19 and I'm young, but I'm technically
doing that shit though.
But yeah, you see what I'm saying? And everybody, my whole staff is older than me.
Right.
So niggas, you got some people when they come in there is looking at me like, I have a story for you. It's a short story, brother. I'm gonna show you how people. Again, this is why I had to go back to say I had to work on how to talk to people, bro. Not even just as far as like being respectful, but it's just like how things come out of my mouth, right? I've gotten much better with that. Thank you.
You're funny as shit.
So she was like 40, 45, I think, right? She was one of my cooks that I had working. She called out. She called out, right? So, mind you. Yeah, my father is also my business partner at this time. His friend is in the mall. He FaceTimes me. Like, yo, then she said she was sick today? Ain't this your rich come?
Fucking dead.
I shit you not, bro. So this goes to show how things can be, bro. If you're not firm in this business world, bro, they will swallow your ass, nigga. They don't give a fuck about you. People don't give, let me repeat this. People do not give a fuck about you in this business world, bro. They do not. This shit is for self, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. You do have a couple people who's good-hearted. Like, for example, I know I'm per soul person, bro. So you got some people out here who's good-hearted, and I know when I come in contact with them because like-minded people attract.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
So I know when I come in contact with a person with a good soul in this business industry, but it's not common, bro. Most people are just for self. And that was one of the things I had to learn, bro. Even that, and not even just in business. This is just people. I had to learn how different walks of people. That was another thing that not only Hey Daddies, but every other business venture that I've done since then is also teaching me is there's so many different walks of life for people, and you got to be able to be a chameleon and fit in every single one. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and it's not simple. You see what I'm saying? It's not easy because you got to be able to read the room from a distance, if it makes sense. And when I say that, bro, it's like reading the room as in picking out what's good for you and what's not, right? Because again, all money, not good money.
Oh yeah.
So, you got people smiling, saying the third. It's just like, and always follow your intuition. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the things I'm big on. I don't wrap up this question. But always follow your intuition, bro. So many times where we've had staff come in, right, and saying this, that, and the third, where it's just like, okay. And then once you go to actually fact check it, none of this shit adds up. So, all in all, bro, from Hey Daddies, I would say, again, financially, it was a beautiful first year. It was great, bro. Numbers was great, business was great, a lot of interactions, a lot of lessons learned from, experience. So I think that was one of the things that we had talked about before we started the podcast was maturity. And that's why I said maturity doesn't come with age, it comes with experience. So nowadays, you won't see me around down there. I don't even, again, I've said it before, we don't got nothing to talk about for the most part with people around age, bro, because it's just like, you here and I'm here. Like my mental is here. I'm talking, my best friend is double my age, bro. My business partner, Dante, is like my best friend, but he's also like a father figure to me, bro.
That's how
double
it should
my
be.
age. Huh?
I said that's how it should be.
Yeah, so you see what I'm saying? So it's like, that goes to show you the type of people that hang around. I don't got time to be hanging around bullshit, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to learn here. I'm trying to grow in my soul as an individual being here, like, spiritually, bro. Physically, I'm growing. Business-wise, I'm growing. So, all takeaway, bro, it's a learning experience. It was a great learning experience, bro. Only things that I would, nothing was easy, right? Nothing is handed to you. These come from long hours. Still, lastly, let me finish with this. With that great year comes long hours. I'll end with this. I'll end with that, bro. I'm talking about 6 a.m. up. I don't go home until about 11 o'clock at night. So, long hours, but again, that's what we in this for, bro.
Right,
That's what this come with. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole goal of doing this, bro. To put it in this work now.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract. There you go. There you go, bro. I think I just posted something like this recently, bro. It's in the contract. There you go. It's a life contract, bro. The life you live is in the. There you go, my guy. I'm gonna end with that. Well put. It's in the fucking contract.
No bull. But alright. Let's talk on some speaking points, bro. And now I'm gonna target my people on this.
You heard me?
Don't throw no shade. I don't want to hear no shit, bro. But why us as black people, bro? We only tend to want to help our people when it's like a trending thing or a trending topic or somebody is trending. You see what I'm saying?
Image, bro. So, and when I say that, everything is all about what you can say you did. Everything is all about what you can say you did for a person, right? That's for the most part. And a lot of people ain't genuine now, bro. A lot of people ain't genuine now, bro. Like, me and you said we had like certain conversations where it's just like, we having genuine conversations.
Deep ass conversations.
You see what I'm saying? So, can't do that with everybody. So, most things are not for. It's not for to do it out of just per, bro. It's more so of like, okay, what can I use this for, and what can I put this in my pocket for to pull out at a later date? You see what I'm saying? So
kind of like throw it back in somebody's face type shit.
yeah, kind of like that. Also, and getting the reputation for saying that you helped such and such along the way. You see what I'm saying? So, that's what a lot of people. That's especially in the community. That's what you see most, bro. It's like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I did such and such. I remember when you see somebody blow up, bro, what's the first thing? You might see somebody posting a screenshot for some shit from 2012, my nigga, talking about this, remember when I did this, that, and the third? Just because this person's starting to blow up and get a name. The last time you had a conversation with them is over 10 fucking years ago. What are you talking about?
Niggas made me grab my forehead for that one, cause it's like, bro, no bull, cause I'm like, yo.
So again,
instead of being that person to be like, oh yeah, I was there when so and so did this. Why not venture off and do your own thing? And be that person instead of, oh yeah, I was there for it, and turn to the, oh yeah, niggas coming to see me and niggas supporting me.
And another thing is, bro, nobody wants to help when you just starting out.
And that shit's a bitch.
Let me put it like this, bro. And you can attest to this from starting. We both can attest to this, bro. Nobody wants to help when you're just starting out, my nigga. It's very hard. It's very hard to get support, especially from your own people, bro, because they gonna nickel and dime the fuck out you at every chance they get. Oh, let me get this for such and such. Damn, bro, you supposed to be supporting me. You want to pay the food cost. So what the fuck am I supposed to? You see what I'm saying? So it's like my donuts for free, or
I want to name drop so bad, and I ain't even gonna name drop, yo. But yeah. When I tell you this shit, bro, you gonna dial it. So I DM'd certain Baltimore artists, right? Excuse me. Like, yo, interested in doing a video with you, you know what I'm saying, with the content and shit. In school, niggas used to fuck with you, and you used to, you know what I'm saying, when y'all was doing the school tours and shit, and all sorts of shit, so niggas fucking with you. So I'm like,
what got that one?
Niggas fucking with you, bro, I'm trying to do a video with you. This nigga is reading my shit, right? Let me see if nigga reading my shit. Don't respond. Like, I ain't gonna just be no bitch. I asked you once, you read, it is what it is. Hit the nigga again. Left and on red, didn't respond. I'm like, damn, alright. I'm trying shit one more time, bro. Like, I am hitting the nigga. No response, left on red. I'm like, damn, alright. What the fuck? So I'm like, on some trolling shit, just trying to see if a nigga really paying attention, or if you just like, just swipe my shit. On some trolling shit, I'm like, bro, that's why Baltimore niggas can't never get put on, cause niggas just really want to be for self type shit. Niggas don't want to ever like help out and shit like that, XYZ. So that's the message that set this nigga the fuck off. This nigga hit me back talking about some, what, bro? You mad cause I ain't responding on your time and something and all sorts of dumb ass shit, bro. But point being was, I reached out. I'm trying to do a video with you. Clearly, if that was the message that set you up, clearly you read my shit before. You just chose not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you chose not to
respond.
But then once I say that, then you want to
get a reaction.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it shouldn't surprise you though, bro. And here's one thing I'll say to you, bro. In this world, especially when we growing and conducting business, bro. Thought I heard something. Learning to control your emotions. is major, right? Because that's gonna happen again. That's gonna happen again. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like that's a one and done. And to get deeper, I don't know if you might cut this out or not, and that's cool. I ain't tripping about that, bro. Right? To get deeper, bro, and I can only talk from experience, right? That'll come again if you haven't learned your lesson, right? And the lesson you should learn from that, bro, is don't take it personally.
Oh, damn it. I ain't even finished the story.
Oh, yeah, you gotta finish that, bro, before
I ain't even finished the story game. This nigga said something. After I said that, and actually got his attention and set that nigga off. Nigga like, anything, excuse me, pertaining to business or whatever you was trying to do, this nigga said, I lied to you not. It's D-I-D. Said anything you was trying to do pertaining to business or whatever is D-I-D.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't have took that personally, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd have just laughed. Yeah, you did yourself a favor dodging that bullet.
Yo, everybody I talk to tell that story, say that shit, bro. That shit is hilarious, yo. Niggas say pass, bro. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yo said ain't no. I swear, bro.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
But them is a fucking owl. Alright. This is the last speaker point, and then we're gonna move on to another segment. But the difference between ego and confidence, because a lot of niggas they can't distinguish the two, and I'll say this too. In this generation, a lot of niggas say they are one thing, but that's not actually what the fuck they mean, just because their vocabulary is not up to par or their diction is not there, so they're not really understanding what the fuck they trying to say. I was always brought up and raised like, yeah, if you gonna go around using words like you a grown ass man and XYZ and shit like that, then you gonna know the meaning of what you saying. It's not no you just going out here just saying shit and you don't know what the fuck you mean, bro.
Not even only that, bro. Knowing what comes with when you say shit out your mouth. You see what I'm saying?
That too.
So that's why it's like you made it a common saying, think before you speak. A lot of people don't think before they speak. And that's why a lot of people end up doing, you feel me, having shit done to them because they don't think before they speak. So
that shit's hilarious to me.
Yeah, for what?
That shit is hilarious to me, bro. And bro, I can seem like a dick all I want to. It's in my bio, yo. We don't discriminate, bro. But I damn sure judge. I don't give a fuck. I judge the shit out of a nigga all day. I don't care, bro.
And okay. I don't think I don't disagree or I don't agree with that. I'm gonna go and come back and answer the question after I respond to this. Reason being is, and I just posted something like this, I think probably yesterday or something, like, and probably day before yesterday, something like that. And it said, I just posted about how that's why I'm so understanding, bro, because I've been on both sides of the fence, right? So I can't really say I judge too much, right?
Keyword on what you just said is too much.
Okay, at all. If you been with, if you
I'm
want to break it down,
just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, Kat. I'm just
we
fucking-
can. Like I said, we can break it down even further. At all.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
So, and so the reason being, bro, is like life is so.
Go ahead.
Life has
bitch.
so many. Is life's a is life a bitch?
I was
Oh,
just gonna
man.
say, go ahead. Life's a bitch.
Life's a bitch, bro, and everybody has their shit.
Very true.
So you got your demons. You got your demons. I got my demons that we are all fighting.
Very true.
You see what I'm saying? People that's gonna be watching this got their demons that they're all fighting. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's why I don't judge, bro. So, because, and that's why I'm always with certain. I don't intertwine with a lot of different energies, bro. Because when I do, I deep dive.
Okay.
And what I mean by deep dive, bro, is now it's just like, all right, let me get to know why you do this, why you do that, even down to the little things. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like really get to know someone beyond physical, right?
Mm.
And tapping into primarily, it all starts from adolescence, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a reason why we do everything, right? It's a reason why we act, why certain people act the way they act. Everybody has a reason. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's why I don't judge, bro. Because when you break it down to, and then once you get to like, then you can get to a point where it's just like, I understand, right? Rather, I don't judge, bro. And the reason for that, bro, is just like, again, really having a deep dive with certain people, really understanding that their actions behind why they, the reasons of their actions, right?
And why they do what they do.
Yeah, what's the reasons behind their actions, bro?
Right.
Why do you do what you do? All right, why do you act that way? Why do you feel this way? Why do you wake up this? Why do you wake up in the morning feeling like this? Why do you feel me, have this way and you feel this way towards the world? Why do you have, you see what I'm saying? So it's all about questions on top of questions on top of questions and getting to know somebody. You see what I'm saying?
I do that with people I love, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like for strangers though, like
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be select.
Yeah, I do. I take that wholeheartedly, bro. I
You gotta
ain't
be
gonna lie
select.
to you, bro. And the only reason why I say that is because, I think of it. Everybody else do the same thing.
Yeah.
Not saying, you know what I'm saying, it's the right thing to do, but on the same token, it's like, if that's how I'm be viewed regardless, well, motherfucker, what that make you?
Yeah, so
You ain't the brightest bulb in the pack neither, nigga. Like, what, bro?
Nobody's perfect, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say, bro, everybody got their shit, right? So
But I be bullshitting though most of the time. I ain't. Like I make and I just saw Reggie say some shit like this too. I don't know if you know what that is, but
they did I got a man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm be saying networking, bro. I got a we did a joint together too.
all right.
Right. That's crazy. Right before I will show you the date once this shit. Let me show you the date, bro.
Nah, shit lit.
Right before he blew up, like right before he had moved, like right before.
Nah, shit lit as hell. But no, he
What
said
was you
something about how basically he just make comedy out of every situation. Like that's me for real. Like stemming off from what you were saying, like with childhood and shit. Like I agree wholeheartedly with a lot of shit stem from childhood and shit. Just maybe not even necessarily it was some shit that somebody taught you for, or maybe it was just some shit you picked up. You know what I'm saying? Just strengthly off of experiencing or you know what I'm saying, just hanging with a certain type of people, or you dig what I'm saying? Like in where we grew up, nigga, we was very susceptible to that shit, bro. That shit's everywhere, bro. Like you dig what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard to not be in the crowd, but on the same token, it's like for the ones who do, we're always kind of like tempted, distracted, I would say, just off of the strength of that's what's around us consistently. You see what I'm saying? That's what we grew up knowing. So it's like, yeah, we could, and yeah, we chose to take that route, but you know what I'm saying?
That's all you know, right?
All right.
So, and this goes down to, and oh boy, I'm not gonna dive down too deep into this, bro, because this podcast would be 3 hours longer. So I'm gonna go surface level with it, right? When we talking about on a sense of people, right? And how we grow up and what you know, right? You adapt to, and this is common knowledge, right? You adapt to your surroundings, right?
Right.
So it all comes down to the way you train your mind as an adolescent, bro. And it doesn't mean that it can't be retrained as you get older, because that's something that I'm still doing to this day. I'm constantly retraining my mind to become a better version of me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when we're looking at it on a level of, as far as young and growing up, bro, let's say if we know what to do in order to keep somebody happy, right? And this comes from traits, even down to a baby, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna show you down to like how it literally starts off as young, bro, of adapting to surroundings, bro. So if a baby cries, right? And after that first cry, you give them something that they want, whatever that is, right? They now have that in their head that if they cry, they get what they want. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're starting off as a young person, bro, it's just like 2 or 3 years old, you feel me? So that's the mindset that you start to adapt to. Okay, you act a certain way, you get this. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So even down to if baby's favorite color is blue, you want to get them blue this, blue that, blue whatever that is, right?
Right.
That's just the way your mind processes. As we get older, that flips, right? And what I mean by that is the reverse and adapting, right? Because that's initially. And if you think back, as far as you can remember, bro, it makes perfect sense. As you start to get older, this reverses, bro. Now, how you start to look at things is, okay, if I see this or if I do this, this is the representation means that I'm doing well with this.
Right.
If I see that, that means that I'm not doing, that means that that's not the right thing to be doing. See what I'm saying? So it's a flip.
Right.
In it, right? So, and it's so fucked up for how the environments how we raised them, bro. And I'm talking about from my personal experience. It doesn't mean that I had the worst environment.
Right.
But it goes to set the tone of how you develop and how you go as getting older, bro. So, and you only do what you know. So, and you know no different. Until you see difference when you start doing different.
Right.
So, let's say if you got a divided household, you see X person doing this, but you see another person doing this, right? And now we come and we're bringing in going from what you see, right? Again, this is the cycle of life. Or this is when I'm starting. The choices was always there from the beginning, right?
Oh yeah.
Choices have always been there from the beginning of the time. But now you are becoming aware of your choices as you start to get older, right? So now you see options, right? So choices is always there, but you adapt again to your surroundings. So while you know that there's another choice, okay, we're gonna choose to do this instead, you see what I'm saying? So And I would say I probably can give you a good like 2 times, bro. Where I know like that I can remember. So it's probably been way more than this. But I'm gonna tell you the 2 times that I can remember. Where this has happened, bro. So and what I mean by this has happened and I'm realizing the consequences behind it. You see what I'm saying? This is a young fucking person, right?
Right.
This is not what we see now. If it makes sense. That is realizing what the fuck happens after this is math. It's simple fucking math. This plus this equals this.
Right.
Oh shit. No. Niggas don't do that no more, bro. So that's why I said I'm trying to keep it on surface level without getting into too detail, bro.
It was like, give y'all everything.
Yeah, nah, not even, yeah. I don't, like I said, I could go when it comes to like talking about shit like that, bro. I can go like really into deep dive, bro. Because again, bro, it's all about, again, just learning people, bro. Not even to go off topic, but the more you can sit back and the less, a person gonna tell you everything you know if you listen. You see what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just sit back, and the less you talk, the more you give them the opportunity to have the floor. And again, that's why I'm very selective with who I be around, right? Because for the most part, when people come around, I give you the floor.
Right.
I give you, go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna let you say whatever you want to talk about, get it off your chest. I'm gonna sit, and then when you're done talking, I'm gonna still be quiet. I'm gonna give you some time to think of some more shit, and so you can talk about that too. So again,
so you
bro,
can talk about that too.
So
Funny as shit.
Again, bro, it's getting to know people, bro. But your average people nowadays, people don't think like that.
Why would they, bro?
Yeah, people don't think like that, bro.
Why would they, my guy? All right, man. Let's play a game, shall we?
Shall we?
All right. I need you to use one out of them 3 phones that you got. Just set a 2-minute timer, brother. We about to play dummy questions.
Boom, 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 boom. 2-minute timer.
All right, you're not gonna start that timer until I ask you the first question. You did.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hold on, let me pull it up. Bow. All right. See, you a smart motherfucker, so you probably gonna get these bitches. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. What kind of running means walking? Start.
What kind of running means walking? Skip.
Skip. All right. What can't talk but will reply when spoken to?
Animals.
Incorrect.
Skip.
All right. What is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty?
What is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty?
Yep.
Oh, you got me interested on that one. I don't want to skip this one because I want to figure this one out. What is black when it's clean?
And white when it's dirty.
For the sake of time, skip it. I got 45 seconds left.
All right, bet. This is a targeted question. Take off my skin, I won't cry, but you will. What am I?
A snake?
Nope.
What? Take off their skin, they won't cry, but if you take off what? All right.
Take off my skin, I won't cry, but you will.
And it's supposed to be. Skip.
All right. Everyone has it, but no one can lose it.
A brain.
Nope.
Heart.
Nope. Time.
What the fuck is the answer to this? I want to see it. Let me see. Now, I'm highly fucking interested,
All right. Let's hear it. All right. What kind of running means walking? The correct answer is running out of gas.
bro. Okay, that's like a smart ass question. Okay.
All right. What else? Okay. What can't talk but will reply when spoken to? The correct answer is an echo.
That's phony. But go ahead.
Not that's phony. You're funny as shit. All right. What is black when it's clean
that's the
and
one.
white when it's dirty? The correct answer is a blackboard, bro. A chalkboard.
Damn, that's why I wanted to sit on that one, bro. Because I'm like, I know this one. Because if I'd had time, I'd have figured that one. I'd have got that one, bro.
You're funny as shit.
That's why I wanted to sit on that one. That took up hella time too.
What else? Okay. Yeah, right here. Take off my skin, I won't cry, but you will. What am I? The correct answer is an onion. That's why I said that was a targeted question, bro. An onion.
Oh, you should have said food topic. You ain't give me no topic. Oh man. Okay.
All right, the last one. Everyone has it, but no one can lose it. The correct answer is shadow.
What did I say?
A brain. You said a brain. And I think that was it. Might have said something else. Might as well. You wanna go again?
Yeah, I definitely want to go again.
Yeah. All right, but let me choose. I told you I got a list of these motherfuckers.
Because now I see the type of answers you expecting to get.
Mm-hmm.
I see what type of shit you on for you.
All right, you ready? Get your
I'm
timer ready.
All right. Oh.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
No. After I ask the question. All right. What is full of holes but still holds water? Start.
What is full of holes but still holds water? Us?
Who?
Humans?
Nope.
That's bogus. All right. What is full of holes but still holds water?
Mm-hmm.
Skip.
All right. What has to be broken before you can use it? What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken before you can use it?
That's a targeted question.
That's a targeted question?
That's a targeted question.
What has to be broken before you can use it? Coconut?
Nope.
Bro. Yo, what? I got a whole refrigerator full of them bitches. That's why I said that.
That's good.
Yeah, skip.
What gets wet while drying?
What gets wet while drying?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
I don't like these questions.
I'm fucking dead.
You know the answer to all of these? Because I want to give him some questions.
You wasting time, yo.
Skip.
What month of the year has 28 days?
February.
Thank you. All right. You ready for the answers, bro?
I am.
Excuse me. You know, I didn't give you an answer to one of these questions
Which one?
from the last one. Everyone has it, but no one can lose it.
Shit, you did.
Oh, I did? Oh, all right, bet. All right. Targeted question. What has to be broken before you can use it? An egg, dude.
But a coconut is just as prevalent. you can't tell me otherwise, bro.
That is an equivalent answer. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'll give you that.
All right. Let's see. What month of the year has 28 days? The correct answer is all of them. Let's move.
So you just said only, the answer would have been right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. What is full of holes but still holds water? The correct answer
Yeah, what's
is
that one?
a sponge, bro.
Phony.
Don't say phony. All right.
That's crazy how I didn't get that one, though.
What gets wet while drying? The correct answer is a towel, bro.
That doesn't get wet while drying, though.
What you mean?
What you mean what I mean? It
While
don't.
drying your body?
Okay. Ooh. You thought about these. You found these bitches somewhere.
Hey.
These bitches, these ain't no, these the ones.
The ones.
These the ones that got you
dig.
scratching your fucking head.
Oh, man. That is it, bro. All right, man. Everybody, I think we've taken up a lot of y'all time. So, with that being said, my brother.
I'm cool, brother, man. Hey, man, all I say is keep doing your thing, brother, man. Just, like I say, try to touch people as much as you can in the most positive way.
I try to, brother. I try to. And you want to know something? Somebody, when I walked in the 7-Eleven, I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. But, I said, they said you very well mannered. And I said, thank you, I try. And, he was like, don't try, just do for real.
Yeah, that's 100% accurate, bro. It's actually funny you said it, bro. I say that to a lot of people, bro. Don't, instead of saying, I'm trying to do this, delete try out of your vocabulary. Like, because again, what you say is real powerful, right? So instead of you don't, like he said, don't try, just do it, bro. I'm not trying to do this, I'm doing this. Or if you're not, don't say try, strive. You see what I'm saying? It's the difference between trying and striving. Bro.
Okay, I fuck with that.
So, yeah, definitely, I agree with that 100%. Bro.
But nah, I definitely fuck with that, bro. So like I said, I appreciate you. Keyysmokee, Chef Dennis, Mr. Biscuit, 1137, DJ's Grill, Hey Daddies, the list goes on and on, you dig? Stop playing with that boy, man. I'm telling you, we out here. Peace.